fan.
I'm not a fan. It's just engraved, laser engraved into my head. Everyone was so evil playing that song.
Really? I thought the emo generation of your time would have been like My Chemical Romance.
You think Mikey's emo?
Well, his era of that when he was in high school.
I had an emo phase, but
We've all
dear
had
Lord, what
emo
happened?
phase.
You guys are talking, but I can't hear. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so lonely.
Hakuna Matata.
I
my
can't
emo
hear.
phase was like Johnny Gilbert, like that type of shit.
Oh, mine was like Ice Nine Kills. Fucking. God, there was quite a few. Here, I'll send you one of my favorites, just for you, Mikey.
Why?
Not
It's
the
gonna be a
spell
picture of me.
named Magic Mouse. Oh.
Magic Mouse.
Magic Mouse.
Magic Mouse.
Magic Mouse.
Magic Mouse. Ow! My knees. My old man knees.
Who's biting at them?
They cracked, you dingbat.
There you go, Mikey. Listen to that, and you'll be changed forever.
You'll be changed. Please tell me you sent him Wonderwall.
No, I wish. That would have been hilarious. Where did you send it? In general, you plebeian.
You moron! You complete imbecile!
No. Nah, I'm not using moron. He's a plebeian.
Plebeian.
Plebeian. I'm a plutonian. Thank you. If it was a
plebble,
then
is he a plebble?
He's just a normal pebble. No.
Oh my god.
Technically, solid species, property a pebble is an insult. No rocks.
Yeah, we get it. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, whatever.
Olivion killed someone with a rock.
This one time at band camp, I killed somebody with a rock.
Listen, last time I heard something about band camp, it was a strange encounter, okay?
WAP is warm apple pie.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It is. Come on, don't lie to yourself. Come on. We got WAP here. We got WAP.
No. No more lemon pledge.
I'm gonna show up to somebody's house one day and be like, I got the WAP right here. I got the WAP.
Wow. I will not feel bad for the police that get called.
I'll do it to Lindsay. She'll fucking laugh her ass off.
Mikey, are you joining or are you just listening in?
Okay, bye.
You should join.
No, I think you just got called to eat some sushi.
Oh.
Shh, don't say that.
Oh.
I'll manifest that. Don't do it.
Really? Yeah, I mean, I could actually go for some sushi. Can't even lie.
Anytime no, I'm not even gonna say it.
It was too difficult to do, so I got tired and I just want to take a nap now. I'm not hungry anymore. Well, Mikey, you can fall asleep to the sweet tones of my voice. Welcome to Radio KK93.
Why is it?
On tonight's show, we'll be talking about D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you're ready for an energy-filled adventure, because you're in for one. Tonight we've got 2 guest stars coming in from across the globe. got Aaron and Olivion with a B. Now, you can turn us all the way up if you want. Preferred listening noises are towards the medium ranges of your home speakers and towards the 45% of your headphone speakers. All right. Shall we begin with a recap?
Why do we sound like the most dysfunctional band members ever? Aaron and Olivion with a B.
Because we are.
Because we are.
Yeah. Now, the recap can be done in this nice, quiet voice if the one who's doing it prefers.
I haven't been taking notes, so all I know is that we were about to fight.
You get.
Well, all right, let's go. Okay, so all right, we started out at a bar, and that's where Aaron met Olivion with a B, who he still doesn't know her name. But he discovered a dead body in a bathroom. And while Aaron discovered a dead body in the bathroom, Olivion with B decided to eat some cupcakes with her cat friends and everyone else in the bar. But the cupcakes were poisoned or something, I don't know yet. So a lot of people died, and then Olivion with the B was like, "You're kind of sussy," and Aaron was like, "I'm not sussy, I'm just a little bit tipsy, white girl drunk, you know." And then we discovered that there were hidden stairs in the bathroom, so we decided to go down, but I couldn't see, and we decided to turn back real quick because there was some not nice folks down there. And then we got up and out of town real quick, like, you know, like we got out of that shit. We weren't staying. Then we camped out in the woods, and the next day a whole bunch of the townspeople were leaving. They're like, there was some vampires. It was crazy shit. They were killing us, and we weren't about to stay. And then we went to the next town that I'm not even gonna remember names because I'm just not good with names. And then we went to that town where we met some people, and we went to a bar, and then we slept, and this guy was like, "Yo, we need to fight the vampires. We need some help." And he was like, "We'll pay you." And Aaron's like, "I'll do it for the money." Cause you know, it's one for the money. And then and then we're gonna go fight some bloodsuckers.
One for the Mikey, one for the bros, two for the drunkies, and 4 for Mikey when he becomes my host.
I'm so glad you got that fucking reference. I am so glad you got that fucking reference. There was at least 2 references in that recap, and I'm glad you got one of them.
Mikey was definitely woken up by that statement.
What statement?
Never mind.
Bloodsuckers?
There is just one thing. Olivion with a B never ate the cupcakes. She fed them happily to her cats, though.
Well, I was close enough. While I'm thinking about it, can I get the name? Can I get a name of those towns? And I'll just write down the towns.
Alright.
Olivion with B.
Oh yeah, Olivion with a B.
Dearest old friend, old pal, old girl.
Oh, you want the town names?
Yes. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, but
It would make more sense to have them come from her.
Yeah, because you're my bestie, and I love you.
And I'm God and won't directly speak to you because you disgust me as a mortal.
Yeah.
You're gonna owe me 20 gold because I do this.
I don't
it's
even...
Tilly Tally Town and Urktown with a B.
I don't know what it is about this town, but it irks me with a B.
Good old Burktown.
I could use a berg ski.
Okay.
I could take Fireball. Oh no, not again.
Fireball? No, dear Lord God, no. Anything but that fucking alcoholic drink.
Listen, if you're gonna choose your spells, you should do them right now. I'll wait.
Thank God you meant.
This is my last one. This is my very last one.
Thank God you meant spells. I thought you meant booze. I was like, no more Fireball, no more Fireball.
Press
I wrote them down on sticky notes. Show me sticky notes.
I wrote it down. Sticky
notes.
Okay.
Yes. Let me see the sticky icky notes.
Oh.
They're not icky.
Are they sticky?
Well,
part of them is sticky.
I mean, if they're covered in ink,
they're covered in something.
Icky.
That's inky, not icky.
Okay. Semantics.
Fuck.
Hey, I'm sending the picture of my sticky notes. There's a picture of my sticky notes.
Press X it out. Everyone
I literally just sent it.
How come he gets pictures?
Okay, let's see here. Why is your first section a smile? No, I'm kidding. I know it's a C, but it looks like a happy little guy just sitting at the top of the page.
He's so happy to spare the dying.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, bye.
So, goodbye. By the way, if you ever get the first spell on Reverie, it's going to instantly be changed to Reverieify, okay?
Okay, understood.
All I'm gonna say, nice spells.
You didn't see it, but I just saluted.
Nice spells. Did you 07?
Yeah, 07.
Can we get some 07s in chat?
Can we get some woes in chat?
Ooh.
No.
I think I have that as a command.
Yeah, command it. Decree it.
Oh.
Remember, boys and girls, always drink water.
That's weird. I thought that was a command. Maybe it was balls.
What?
Balls.
No, that's weird. I definitely thought I added that. That's weird. One of those two. Balls. I like how you're like, what?
Why would you not want the command for balls?
Yeah, really. Balls are awesome.
Okay.
Sorry, chesticles, right?
What did you just say to me?
Oh god, I went into the stream and just heard an echo of that.
Chesticles.
No, what did you just say?
The last thing you do before you die.
I'm gonna be real. It's like I'm listening to fucking Applejack telling me I'm about to die. I'm gonna say I appreciate the little mouse in the right.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a good little mouse.
I've been saving him for Reverie wild shaping again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He opens his mouth when you speak. He
Yeah.
screams into the void.
And he moves over a little.
I like that freaking fucking video where him and the fucking other puppet are arguing and he's like, shut up, you stupid hoe.
He is a very spicy mouse. Ooh. Do you guys ever drink your water so fast that you empty it by the time an hour passes.
I gotta drink my Red Bull so I can fly into my water.
Listen, if we send the hydrate one, you better drink water.
Whoa, now you got a mute sign over you. What the fuck? What's happening?
It's because I muted because I was opening my snack.
Oh, I never saw that before. That was really weird.
Ooh.
Was there just some kind of weird update?
What's the snack?
What's the snack?
It's these little apple chip thingies. I don't know.
Apple chips. What?
Apple is the best fruit anywhere ever. You can fight me.
No,
I don't want to fight you on it.
Maybe pineapple.
Pineapple tries to eat you alive. Bro.
I would, bro, if pineapple tried eating me, I would let it eat me. That's how much I love pineapple. Me and pineapple are one.
It's just too difficult to get into. Apples are the perfect fruit purely because the accessibility,
well, I guess,
entirety in which the apple can be eaten. Because I eat the apple whole.
Well,
I just don't eat the stem.
If you want to go into technicality, I feel like grapes.
I wouldn't say.
Well, because they grow on the ground, and they're much easier to eat than an. Well, I guess in the long term, the easiest to eat is probably about the same. But I mean, if we're going technicalities like that, grapes are much easier to get a hold of.
Yes, but grapes can be very much susceptible to disease.
Well, that's really anything.
But if you want equal amount of food, apples to grapes, having grapes, you would be putting way much more effort into it and preventing disease. While apples, they're the flowers. They grow. I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying. Apples, economically, the best. Pineapples, I can agree, pretty good. But come on, Johnny Appleseed. No one's heard of a Johnny Appleseed.
My mouth is full of apple right now.
So you are proof of Johnny Appleseed's existence. Thank you.
Okay.
So, I don't believe you mentioned where we had left off.
Yes, I did. I said we were. Yeah.
Where did you say we left off?
We were leaving.
Ow.
Meow.
Olivion with a B, do you know why you're headed out?
Because we gotta fight the vampires.
I didn't get my wand.
Yeah.
Unless I did.
Yeah, no, you guys are getting your stuff.
I already got mine.
I thought
and I'm pretty sure she
on last time.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was doing my backstory.
We weren't leaving. We were at the wand shop.
No, I'm pretty sure we just finished.
I don't believe so.
No.
I swear, because you
her wand for upgrading.
Because you mentioned about the snail races. Or the frog races, or something like that.
It was crabs.
Was it crabs?
Thank you.
Well, I wouldn't want to be racing crabs.
Well,
I didn't write down that it was crabs. I just recalled.
Thank you. Better that than rock racing.
Oh, I meant crabs in a... Never mind.
Well, maybe that's something Aaron has to worry about.
Aaron is a good boy. He hasn't done any of that since college, brother.
Yeah, like a born again virgin.
What? I did not say that. I'm just saying. He's focusing on music.
If only he knew to tune his instrument.
If only you knew how to tune your opinions to yourself.
It's true, I don't.
I mean, listen, all I'm going to say is I know a fair few musicians, not just famous ones.
Oh my god.
And the ones I knew, they thought girls was what came along with music, but no. The girls were the bros you met along the way. No one remembers that. The bros. Bro code.
Hey, I'm a solo musician, man. Unless there's another bard in the party eventually, I'm the only musician. It's a lonely road.
I mean, you're an inspo.
What?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I don't like you talking about me like that.
Well, I'm talking about AA Ron.
You mean a very bullyable character.
He's
very prey-shaped.
Oh, wait, is that the opinion of Olivion with a B? She's just like, yes, he's easy prey. I shall stick around him.
Well, she's more like, this guy's gonna die if I'm not here. Like, I have to look out for the little guys, you know?
Oh my god. Everyone hates my fucking characters.
I love Blondie.
No, everyone in the games hates my characters.
Are you kidding me? Reverie and Blondie had a picnic.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, me and Lethe get along for 2 minutes, and then she's just backed up. Blondie, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? And it's just like, Blondie's just like, I'm not doing anything. I just want to be loved.
You just need to have a life-changing field trip together. Just like you need a life-changing field trip with Zuko.
You need that life-changing sandwich snack.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, Blondie's class is based off of a person with extreme anger issues. So, I mean,
me and Blondie
Me
and Blondie are one and the same then. All I need is blonde hair and some boobies, and then me and Blondie are the same person.
You also dated a bodybuilder, and you also drank out of a skull?
Well, I mean, one of my exes did ride horses.
That's not a bodybuilder.
Well, I mean, she was pretty fit.
But that's not a bodybuilder.
Well, I mean, she was helping build the body for horses, you know, get them stronger.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah, like, every pony knows that.
Every pony.
Gillies and gentle colts. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, yes.
It's okay, Rev. I understand.
No one understands me. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Don't fucking... Ban. Get him out of here. Mods, ban that guy. Mods, ban her too.
Stand up and stretch, Rev. That wasn't a request.
I'll stretch with your mom later tonight.
Dang.
Dang.
That's
I don't think you'd survive.
Yeah, I was about to say. Listen, if you
don't threaten me with a good time.
I mean, if you want lifelong trauma, go ahead.
I already have it, sweetheart. It's all right.
No, it can get worse.
It can always get worse. Oh. Alright. We'll just get started.
Kind of surprised you didn't say anything about the mention of the sweetheart. I didn't even realize I said that until just now. My apologies. My apologies. I'm sorry.
I know you didn't mean it in a weird way. And I get it a lot anyways.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Would you like to be an organ donor?
Let's not start.
What would you not like about Dr. Wazbelly Flitter? Is that the name? I honestly...
My jaw dropped.
My jaw
Really?
dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I welcome you warmly to the Sweepy Wee Clinic.
It's taken hold now.
That has to be my next character.
She's...
Oh no.
Fawn is actually just her in the video. You're the same person.
That'd be kind of crazy, but no.
It'd be crazy.
I finished my apple snack. Hooray.
Oh, way. How about that Baltimore Bridge, eh?
Oh god.
Oh, God.
River, I was looking through my notes. Did I ever tell you what you'd get from the upgraded wand?
Yes.
Okay.
What did I get?
Cheek in the mouth.
Oh.
Sorry, that was mean, but it was a joke. I swear.
Joke's on you. I like tasting the blood in my mouth.
Okay.
If it goes so well with the face your rat's making, too. Look, he's staring into my soul. Wait,
We'll say
wait a minute.
skip
Wait a minute.
The 1 hour time of the wand being upgraded. Oh god. Oh lord.
Oh lord.
Well,
Oh,
I
I
see,
can't
see
do
what
it.
he's done. Alright. Now, referee, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid.
Okay.
The man you were being guided by, I've had a lot of names dealing with over the last 2 days, so.
Yeah.
Do you have note of his name? He's the only name I'm forgetting at this point.
So the guy that's like helping us upgrade our weapons?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the guy who was,
Okay.
who you met.
I think the first few times you said Xavier, and then a few other times you said Xander, but I think originally it was meant to be Xavier. So
Yeah.
I'll go with that for you.
Believe me, when you have 3 sessions running, a lot of names get
No,
mixed up.
I am not at all like offended or anything. I'm
That's
just like,
why
I want to
calling
make sure
you
that I'm
guys
doing it right.
Reverie and Blondie. Because having those names, except with a B when I'm referring to character, it really is a juggling act when it comes to names.
Mm-hmm. Why am I cuddling your Kirby?
Because it looks like you're staring into my soul.
Oh, okay. That works.
Listen, Mr. Game & Watch beats Kirby.
What? I'm not even a Kirby fan.
He says with a Kirby.
Because
Kirby Turbo picture.
Because Michelle made this for me, and I'm not gonna say no to Michelle.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
fair.
Yeah. I love Michelle.
Alright. So, after having spent an hour just kind of walking around like kids in a mall with their parent, Xavier would have led you back to the One Maker.
Wait,
And,
question real quick.
yes.
So I still had money left over. Would that still accumulate, or am I back to what I started at
Yeah,
with?
no, that's not going to transfer over. Since it's a few years period, the assumption
years?
is you would have spent it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that in brackets and put that off to the side then.
Yep.
And I guess I wouldn't have this other thing either that I acquired, so I'm gonna bracket that as well.
Yeah, well, you'll basically be given that back after the end of your mission with them.
Gotcha.
Alright. Any more questions?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
Alright. So, Xavier would, after, which, by the way, your wand would look like the image I sent, the cat one. And, well, you would be very quick to notice that it's significantly different compared to when you had first brought it in. And you feel now that you could potentially do your magic more effectively in some way. And is there anywhere else that you two wanted to go?
What else is in this town?
Well, it's smaller compared to Tilly Tally Town, but there's a few shops.
I'm gonna say no.
Olivion with a B.
I'm okay.
Alright. So, once finishing up at the shop, you both would be brought to the edge of town, and before leaving, your guide would kind of look over his backpack, which is very strange compared to the armor he was wearing. And you see, as he kind of pulls it off of his arm and into, in front of him, there's a bright blue glow coming from within. And when he opens it up, Olivia with a B, can I get an Arcana check?
Whoa. 19.
Wow.
Wow. You can sense a large amount of scrying energy coming from this. And when he pulls it out, he just kind of peers into it for a few seconds, and you guys would very clearly see that it's just a glass orb with smoke seemingly swirling around inside it. And after a few seconds, he kind of just turns it around in his hand and looks back at you two. So we're going to be camping out in the woods for a few days if you guys are fine with that.
Yeah, we already did that, so it's fine.
Oh, I mean, like, deep woods. Like, there's going to be a lot of insects.
It should be fine.
Alright. Now, before we go, either of you, if you see anything strange, tell the rest of us. Even if you think it's nothing, a shadow in the corner of your eye, something like that, it's best if we always know what's going on around us, if able.
You got it.
Alright. So now you guys are going to set off to the north. And who wants to do the perception check for the first half of the trip?
Fun?
I'll do it.
Alright. Go ahead with your perception check.
I'm not playing Reverie. Always.
Oh, that's bad. I had my...
Your attention is more drawn towards your cats, which have kind of grown silent, but every so often they ask for food and for comfort.
Meow.
So you're kind of distracted.
Meow.
Peter is completely silent. He's just walking along, kind of watching.
Meow meow.
But Aaron, you'll give me your perception check for the second half of the trip.
Yep, I'm rolling right now. Oh.
Man, that's
not very good.
yeah. You find that on the second half of the trip, you're swarmed by flying insects that are just
Wow.
biting you, swarming your face, and it kind of, it distracts you.
I'm not a fan of this.
But when you guys take your first rest, Xavier would lead you into the woods a fair bit off the trail, and he would set up camp in a small thicket of trees that seems to be well hidden. He doesn't create a fire or anything, but he does kind of toss you guys tarps and sleeping bags. So we're going to go to bed very soon. We're going to need to be doing about, I'd say, another day's worth of travel before we get where we're going. But where we're headed into next is, well, claimed territory, if you will. So
I thought we were heading into Tilly Tally Town.
well, before we can do that, I have to retrieve something, which is why we're taking this detour. I don't have anything that can really affect vampires as of right now. Do either of you?
Well, you just kind of stab them in the heart.
Okay. We have to worry about where we're stepping here. If you see any leaves that look piled up and dead, probably best to avoid them. The insects of this area, although right now are quite small, going forward they are considerably larger.
You know what? That's so weird that you're bringing up insects, because my new job, I work with metal powder, and I'm allergic to metal, so I got rashes all over. So it looks like I look like Aaron right now.
Living with a bee seems to be left alone, but a few flies land on Peter, and he very quickly swats them away.
And no, he chases them. He runs after them. He's like, meow, meow, meow.
Nah, he's a dignified cat.
Peter's refined.
Why do you think he's the one out of the bag?
The cat's out of the bag.
Well, but there's like 8 others that aren't.
One of the cats are. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Boo!
Shut up and continue.
Ooh, the bee.
Shut up and continue.
He just kind of, after saying his piece, rolls over and kind of tucks himself into his sleeping bag and goes to bed.
I'm gonna stay up because I'm sussy.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me a perception check for... How are you staying up the whole night?
No. Definitely not.
Okay. I was gonna say... yeah, just give me a perception check for...
19.
While you're awake. So... You can hear in the distance, like, very far off, what seems to be sounds of hundreds of feet walking across ground, a scream at one point, as well as sobbing. But other than that, your night seems pretty quiet.
Okay.
I'm guessing the living with the bees getting a full night's rest.
Unless somebody wakes her up.
That is true.
I guess after I hear the scream, I'm gonna walk over to Xavier and just kind of like gently like take his side, just kind of like poke him with my foot.
He opens his eyes and just kind of looks at your foot for a second and then up at you.
I'll be like, there's probably something here.
Yes. I'm aware that's why we don't have a fire.
There's like screaming.
Not everything that screams is human.
Well, I mean, it could be undead as well.
It is best to sleep and hope they don't find us. If they do, that will be a problem in itself. But it's best not to chase noises into the dark forest.
I wasn't trying to chase anything. You're mistaken.
Well, then why wake me up?
Well, you're the one who said wake you up if we see or hear anything, so...
Is it nearby? Is it of immediate danger?
But it was close enough I could hear it.
Well, I think you'll be fine to go back to bed.
No, okay, next time I will not. And I just walk away.
Are you not waking up Olivion?
If Xavier's not worried about it, then I'm not gonna bother her.
Alright. So, when you guys wake up in the morning,
Xavier's dead.
both are met with small pouches being thrown at you.
Like how? Is it like getting thrown at my face and exploding, or is it like just...
It's being thrown on your chest.
Oh. I think Ron's kind of a heavy sleeper, so he may not realize.
Who's dying?
Peter takes his place from laying on her face to jumping at the bag and kind of playing with it and doing the back leg kick onto it. And Olivion, when you open your eyes, you see tears it open and berries and nuts fall out.
Hey!
Now.
It's important.
Now.
Play with this one. I assume she has like some sort of makeshift toy in her bag that she can give to him.
Yeah, whatever she pulls out, his eyes go around and he just jumps for it. Now, Xavier would kind of open up his own and lets out a sigh. Eat up. We're going to be leaving soon.
Aaron's still asleep.
Yeah, no, I assume that.
Olivion will feed her cats and herself.
The forest air is filled with the sounds of cats eating. What a sound.
Noisy.
Yes, very noisy.
Crunch, crunch, cringe, crunch, cringe, crunch.
Yeah, like some cats, they just like eat too much. So after he finishes eating, and Olivion with a B finishes eating as well as her cats, he just kind of stands up and walks over to Aaron and pokes him with his foot.
Is he dead?
I'm gonna slightly stir and be like, what?
You're gonna be eating on the move. Come on, get up.
Sure.
He already has his stuff packed up, so I would assume both would have to pick up, since feeding cats.
Yeah.
It's cumbersome. So while you guys do that, he disappears for a minute off into the woods.
I'm gonna look over at Olivion and be like, so, what do you think about that guy?
Okay.
I don't trust him.
Why?
I just don't.
But why?
I just don't.
There's a yucky feeling. Does he owe you money?
Well, I mean, he still technically does, yes.
Aside from that,
He's withholding information.
so we're
Don't backtalk me.
talking.
No.
I'm gonna be like, look, I heard screaming last night and he told me to go to bed. So, take that as you will.
Very close screaming.
It's what's close enough I could hear it.
It's fine. It's
You-
the scary woods.
How many woods do you camp in where you hear screams at night?
A lot.
You all concern me.
So do you.
Wait, this is my chance to give a small little factoid. Have you ever been in like the forest at night with mountain lions?
No, because there's only like a handful of big animals around me, and the biggest we have is a bear.
All
I
right,
haven't
so
encountered cryptids though.
Well, yeah, we do have the squanch. Squanch.
Yeah, no, Vermont. Let me just say, the Vermont woods. There's something in there. Because I'm pretty sure we have the largest undisturbed, like not undisturbed in the sense of like nobody's been there, but more like
Unexplored.
no, more untouched. Like there's a lot of woods that are still woods instead of being turned into developed areas. But anyways, mountain lions, they literally sound like a woman screaming.
Oh, so do foxes sometimes.
There's a lot of
Like
haunted places near me. Oh, very spooky. 2 people have died in my house.
Don't say that on Twitch.tv where it sounds like you're the one that
2 people have Minecrafted themselves in my house.
Not by your hand.
Not by my hands. Not by my hands. They've just Minecrafted themselves naturally.
Go ahead and listen to that.
I'm not listening to that right now.
Is that what Peter thinks he sounds like?
Probably. Like, that's what I mean. Because I've been in the woods and I've heard that. And I've had moments of like, somebody might be dying over there. But it could also just be a cat trying to murder me.
Either way, I'm gonna pet the kitty.
Dude, they're like up in trees. You will hear the screaming coming from like above you sometimes.
Just like drop bears.
Oh. Fortnite bears can't hurt me. They don't exist. Where are we dropping, boys? Alright. So, after your guys' discussion and picking up your stuff, Xavier turns, but this time he has 2 brown, spiky flowers in his hands. We're gonna need to spread this on us.
Why?
A flower for me?
He hands 1 flower to Olivion. You'll see. Go ahead, give it a sniff.
Takes a big sniff.
It smells like rotting corpse.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
this is blasphemy.
you can very, very quickly smell that as well. Like your nostrils fill with the stench of rotting flesh. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but the things that were going bump in the night, they're ahead of us, and you smell pretty tasty to them, most likely.
He's already rubbing the flower everywhere.
You smell just like your cats now.
On like her wrists and tapping them together, putting on like her neck, the pulse points, you know.
Xavier holds the flower out to Aaron.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna put it right in between my ear and be like, that's good enough.
We can only hope. Alright. Come with me. And he starts making his way in the general direction of the road, but not back the way that you guys came. He seems to be heading kind of at an angle to meet up with the road, but go through the woods a bit. And perfect time for
Stop it.
Halfway through your trip, while you guys are kind of, taking a slow moseying pace, you notice that Peter is now infatuated with a bush, and he's chewing on the leaves and rubbing up on it, and, kind of gets a little bit left behind.
Wait, you're...
No.
What is it?
No.
I will investigate the bush.
Give me a nature check.
6, please.
Oh no.
You don't know what it is, but when you get close, the rest of the cats start stirring in the bag and start like shifting and moving around and meowing. Meow.
I'm gonna look back.
Peter and a fistful of the leaves and move away from the bush.
Meow.
Moo, meow.
Shove some of the leaves in the bag, but leave one for Peter.
Yeah, you get a clump of mountain catnip.
Okay.
And all of your cats for the remainder of the trip are tripping balls.
Tripping balls.
Peter is like a turn of the 19th century man with opium.
Nope.
You know, he's keeping fancy and regal, but you can tell he's tweaking a little bit.
Oh.
Alright. Can I get perception checks from both of you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that's something I can't do. Just kidding. This isn't Blondie.
3, please.
Oh, dear Lord. You're gonna jinx me, aren't you?
3.
Oh, 22!
Yippee!
Yippee!
So, perhaps the residual mountain catnip on your hands got in your nostrils, and you're a bit, yeah, you're kind of going on the same trip your cats are going on. Kind of like the music video, Blinding Lights. You know, you're just stumbling around like that, while Aaron is pretty much zoned in. And I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough.
Yes.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes.
At one point while you guys are walking, be it by just complete random chance or perhaps by fate, you stop and look.
I stomp?
Off into the distance.
Did you say stop or stomp?
Stop.
Oh, I thought I heard stomp. I was like, I stomp off in the distance? I'm like, what's the context?
You stop and look off to your right from the trail, and just by, like I said, random chance, the leaves have practically a perfect funnel for you to see a fair distance off. And seeing through it, for a moment, don't realize what you see until you focus in and notice it's a very emaciated face peering at you all from deep in the woods.
That's weird.
Okay.
What? Sweet.
Oh, there was just a face.
Huh?
I don't know.
Me look.
This seems like something that we would need to know about.
Oh, you mean like
Where?
the thing from last night?
As I said last night, I can just leave you in these woods. You want that?
Well, I also don't understand why, if these woods are so dangerous, there's only 3 of us, and you've only decided to bring 2 people along with you.
Look, do I play instruments?
And do I know these woods?
Exactly.
What?
So, listen to what I'm saying. I'm doing what I know is best. Small groups attract less attention. Covering you in the scent of the dead keeps us out of their knowledge.
You're Brother, what are you talking about? You're telling me to tell you things, and then you're telling me that I shouldn't be telling you things, and then you're telling me that I should be telling you things again. You are confusing me.
I think you are just having a mistake. Because last night I was telling you to not worry. Because I am not worried.
Well, I'm not a mind reader. I can't tell when you're worried or when you're not going to be worried.
So is this just you trying to be suicidal? Because I told you to go back to bed last night, you're going to pretend like things that you see are not that bad and you shouldn't mention them?
So if I heard it, then that'd be different than me seeing it. Just trying to clear things up.
I mean, if he's relaxed enough to go sleep, then it should all turn out fine. Now, though, not sleeping. Not fine.
I think it's best we just move on.
Okay.
Olivion, can I speak with you for a moment?
Okay.
So, what is your speciality?
Like,
I know that he plays instruments. What do you do?
well, it depends on ask. You see, I created this thing I like to call mac and cheese.
You don't say.
And that's pretty cool.
I've heard of it, but I've never tasted it. But
Ooh, it's really good.
So you're just a chef with cats?
Oh no. I deal with the dead.
Oh. Like, are you a paladin or a necromancer?
Yeah, like necromancy.
When we get back, especially to Tilly Dally Town, I think I have a job for you to do before we head in.
Okay.
Alright. For now, just point out anything that you see that might be watching us.
Okay. She'll point at Aaron.
Yes, I know.
And tilt my head and be like, why are you pointing at me?
He said so.
Yes. I meant him, of course. And he takes one last look in the general direction of the woods because he was never told where, and just walks off and continues walking through the road.
DM, am I scared right now?
At this point, no.
Okay.
But it's not like a.
You're about to be if Olivion's walking behind you.
Yeah, you know what? I should always just be scared just because Olivion's here.
No.
No.
Well, maybe. She's just scary in general. So, it makes sense to just be afraid of her. Most people should be.
I think the moment Aaron finds out about her ability, he's gonna be like, "You're sacrilegious," and just hate her even more.
What kind of psycho hates the inventor of mac and cheese, huh?
Well, I mean, the psycho that worships the goddess of life and death.
Just death.
Oh, is it just death?
Just death.
I thought you said it was life and death.
No. I said it was death.
Damn, you got me all fucked up.
No, I know I said what I said, because this is a god that's been in this game for 3 years at this point.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. After the 58.
Shush. Do not judge. You all, towards the end of the day, when the sun is getting towards the horizon, you three would come across a stone ruin covered in moss with a stairway very clearly embedded in the stone, as well as a more modern but still as dilapidated camp situated just outside. And does anyone know Celestial?
No.
No.
Well, while you guys don't know it, you guys would recognize that some of the stone pillars have celestial script on them, but a fair few of them are broken. And Xavier is going to just kind of plop down where an old fire must have been stoked, but now has no wood nor embers or even charcoal, and just kind of motions for you guys to sit and relax.
I stand and lean against a nearby pillar or tree.
So, we're very close to a small little cove that I'm going to retrieve something from. I'm going to do so tonight, but by tomorrow morning, we will be heading back. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Okay.
While I'm gone, I just need you both to hide, or, stay hidden.
Someone help?
I'm
No, he
retrieving
doesn't.
something of personal effects, and I do not wish to have either of you there with me.
Oh,
I apologize.
Okay. I see how it is.
Yes. So, we'll camp here. I'll be leaving before the sun is set, and more than likely I will be returning before midnight. And if you leave this spot, you need to leave me something to know which way you're going.
Sure.
Okay, because we do not want to get lost in these woods. If we get disconnected, just head straight back on the trail that we've been following. For the most part, there should be nothing on the trail. Just do not go into the woods.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Olivion will salute.
He'll kind of awkwardly salute back and stand up and starts walking away from the camp. So, Is there anything you guys are going to be doing during this time?
Let me read this does really quick. I would like to cast Comprehend Languages and then look at these pillars.
So, while you cast the Comprehend Languages spell and read it, you can see that it's seeming to tell a tale of a hero who buried 5 demon kings in the ground. In front of them sprouted great kingdoms. And other than that, it's pretty much just a repeating story of that.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could I use Guiding Spirits and then Tales from Beyond? So Guiding Spirits lets me reach out to spirits to guide you and others. And then Tales from Beyond, you reach out to spirits who tell their tales through you while you're holding your spiritual focus. Oh wait, no, I'd have to catch spiritual focus in.
Yeah. So that's College of...
Oh, I need to... spirits.
College of Spirits, yeah. Now, let me just double check over that, see what's going.
You can use the following objects as spellcasting focus. I don't have any of those.
That might have been a good thing to go and buy, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Well, you said that you're using the Tales of the Beyond.
Yeah. I was gonna reach out and like have something tell me a story, or preferably about my goddess, but
So, are you going to cast this on someone?
I don't think I can cast it on someone. It says I need to use an object.
Oh, I was talking about the Tales from Beyond.
Yeah, it says you reach out to the spirits who tell their tales through you. While you are holding your spiritual focus, you can use a bonus using your Bardic Inspiration. Oh, I have to use a Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Never mind then, I guess.
That's why I was asking, because it's good for combat and like bonus stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe I should hold off then. I just thought it'd be a fun little thing to do for a tale or something.
Well, you can. It's just you pretty much got to roll on that to see the random tale told.
Wait, so can I use it without using my Bardic Inspiration then?
Oh, no. It would use your Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I'd rather hold on to that. That seems a little more important.
Alright. Reverie? Or, sorry, with a B?
Both work. Olivion is really just feed her cats, feed herself, and then start looking around for good hiding spots.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
I'd say you can do it with advantage since you have a long time to do it.
Oh, okay.
Well, It's a good thing you got advantage.
Dirty 20, please.
Jeez. So you find a decent enough place. It's kind of its own kind of small little contained area, with it being slightly in the ground, with grass and weeds kind of hiding you from vision around and everywhere. But you'll definitely be unable to see anything. But it seems like a good as any place to hide, and it would be able to fit both you and Aaron and all 9 of your little guys.
Ooh. I'll wave Aaron over.
I'll walk over and I'll be like, what?
Hiding spot.
DM, how big is it? Is it big enough to fit us comfortably? Or are we going to be cramped?
No, you're not going to be cramped. It's able to fit you guys easily. It's just
you
more.
Don't want to
Yeah.
Wait, did you ask that in character?
There was a reason to say it in character, sure.
I don't know. It's why I asked. I was really confused. Let's be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Progress.
Peter walks in and he takes up his sleeping position. He's probably not gonna move for a while.
I will maneuver around Peter to find a decent spot.
Oh, there's a real nice spot. It's dirt.
Ooh, dirt.
Dirt.
I love dirt.
Munchies. Nummies.
And I'll just get a perception check from you, and I'll say with advantages again, since Aaron would have been not doing anything at that time, right? So we can just have him have that perception check, but like I said, with advantage. Aaron.
Yeah, I'm rolling right now.
Oh wait, I can do the 2d20.
I got a 20, an unnatural 20.
See, roll the other one. You have advantage if you get a nat 20. Then.
That reverie is okay. Yeah, just 20.
Yeah, you get a 30-20.
Highest I got is a 12.
Yippee!
It's very quiet the entire time. Like, you don't hear anything. So we will skip ahead to midnight. Will you guys be in your hiding place, or?
Olivion is staying right here, counting down until midnight.
I'll just stay because there's nothing else to do.
You never know.
I fell asleep.
So midnight comes, and you both are drawn to the sound of a single pair of feet running.
I'm gonna look at Olivion and be like, that's your boy, go get him. Bare feet or bare feet?
Pair of feet.
No, bare feet or bare feet.
Hi, Pika.
Like Pikachu?
Like Pika
Yes.
Fury?
Pikmin?
Definitely not like a pick. He's the straightest guy I know.
What?
You don't know about the blue Pikmin? Oh my god.
What is this lore?
I don't know how to explain it. The blue Pikmin has become a gay icon.
Oh, so it would be an insult if I called somebody a Pikmin?
You're a blue Pikmin.
It could be a compliment or an insult. It depends on how you feel about things.
Context.
Well, I mean, like, because I've called someone a Pikmin before, and they got, like, mad at me, and I legitimately was just calling them, like, a little plant guy.
Oh.
This makes sense, like...
Okay. Maybe they didn't like it then. Maybe they
I don't know why, like, it was so strange in the moment when it happened. It's like, I like making up just strange insults, like, what was it? You, like, free Evangeline swine or something. I can't remember. Ugh. Sorry, there's so many insults I have that are amazing.
I'll send you the blue Pikmin lore in your TMs later.
Yeah, this actually helps now, because now I understand that whole situation. That's weird. That pops up now?
Olivion, go get your bud.
Yes, Olivion.
I was trying to find the image, sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, what's going on? The sound of feet?
Yes, a pair of feet. A single pair of feet.
Pair. Like pair or pair?
I'm gonna kill you.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Either way,
nummies.
Either way, nummies.
It's his evil influence.
Uh-oh. What, is that like a PictoChat face? No. What is that?
Stop DMing each other. I want to see.
No, I'm looking at the chat from
Pika.
Yeah. Tonight's just a night of confusion. Olivia,
okay, I will...
With a B for punished.
Is Peter awake?
Oh, he's doing what all of your cats do really well, playing dead.
Okay, I'll reach into my bag and pick up cheese and kind of hold up cheese a little bit so that they can look out of the grass for me, and then I'll gauge their reaction.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Not good. Not good. Not good.
He's making the sounds of he's scanning the surroundings, turning his head slowly. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Meow.
So report cheese.
Meow.
I will slowly look out.
You see Xavier with a now overstuffed backpack, kind of looking around the camp to see if you guys are there.
I'll clamber out of the hiding spot.
Like, what, barrel through?
Just, get out as chaotically as possible.
Yeah, Aaron, you just hear the sounds of the leaves and stuff around you just getting shoved around, and then Peter wakes up to that sound as well and chases off after Olivion. But Aaron, you have a cold sweat that tingles down your spine as you waken
Are they? Is Olivion with a B still here or not?
Well, she was the source of the leaves being shoved and, like she said, as chaotically as possible. So she's already out of the hiding space.
I think I'm just gonna dart out of the hole and just fucking. If I can't see anyone, I'm just booking it.
Oh no, you can see. It's not dark out. It's nighttime, but it's midnight, so you have the moon's glow.
Okay,
you see Xavier as well when you come out, but the feeling doesn't go away.
Okay, I guess I'm just following after them.
Seeing the both of you come out from your hiding spot, Xavier kind of walks up to you, and up close you both can see that his armor has a fair dent in it now. I think we should go.
Okay.
He's right. We should definitely dip.
Oh, okay. All knowing.
Don't backtalk me right now.
Double time, guys. Come on. And he just starts walking as fast as he can in armor, back in the direction that you guys had come from.
I scoop Peter up. No cat left behind. No.
Did you return cheese to the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
I return cheese to the bag. Pick up Peter. No cat left behind.
Alright, so, alright, so, we're just gonna go based off of Xavier's. He keeps up the speed and, you know, he's mostly the one kind of leading the group and telling you guys to hurry up and let's keep going. So I'm going to say for the next 2 days it's pretty uneventful. But Blondie.
Not Blondie.
Well, I know, but like I said, I still refer to you as yeah. Well, no. Person of Blondie's creator. You need to give me 2 perception checks for those 2 days.
Ugh.
A lot of perception checks, I know.
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh no, that's not one.
Oh.
No.
Oh! How did you do that?
Sheer powers of
Fucking will.
Yeah, fucking will.
So for the first day, it was mostly just you lost that sense of impending doom, but the bugs were distracting you worse than ever, and you may be allergic to some of the insects that were biting you. So, very uncomfortable day, that first one. But then the second day, for some reason, your sixth sense of it just kept going off in and out throughout the day to the point where you became slightly paranoid, where every sound you were checking and looking and being very thorough, and that kind of stopped you from really seeing anything important. You guys would arrive at Burketown in the morning. Xavier would have informed you during your travels that he intends on just kind of going straight through, but if either of you have anything that you need to pick up, now would be a good time.
I think I have all my stuff with me.
I just have one thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go fix Sherman.
What?
I gotta go. Olivion's going.
Alright. Are you gonna go with her, Aaron?
Where was she going again?
A place?
A place.
Seems like back to the inn.
I guess it's probably the only place I know, so I guess I'll just tag along.
Alright. The bartender who gave you your free, food and drinking room would be working the counter at that point in time. And seeing you enter, you'd kind of just wave and motion for you to come closer.
I'm scurrying over.
I'm sighing deeply and then walking over.
Do you think you can do it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'm working right now, but I can ditch this place if you guys want.
Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Ish.
Alright, if I lose my job, it's on you. I'm just kidding.
Go get a turtle.
No, I'll get Sherman.
Right.
Kind of just slams his fist on the counter and says, alright. Walks towards the door. I buried him in my backyard.
Okay.
He leads you through the town to a small little hut on the edge of town with a very large pond, kind of very roughly dug with some amounts of grass, but it's very clear that he probably dug this himself and doesn't understand landscaping. And then you see just the saddest little stick cross sticking out of the ground. There he is.
Oh.
So, do I have to dig him up, or can you do it from here?
I can do it.
Alright, go ahead.
I might need to dig him up really quick. I can do that, though. I can do that. Go and do that.
Do I gotta dig him up? No, don't worry about it.
No,
But
he doesn't have to.
As she digs up
She isn't gonna
the grave,
make him do that.
Aaron's gonna be like, I don't approve of this barbaric practice, and I walk back to the inn.
Well, you don't watch.
I won't be a part of your barbaric practices.
As you say that, you just feel, not fear, but as if someone's watching you.
Can I do a perception check?
Perceive what?
Huh?
To perceive what?
If I can see who or what is watching me?
Go ahead.
Come on, opposite of a nat 20. Nat 20, baby!
Wow.
Yes!
You look and you look and you look, and you know that not a single person, at least here, was looking at you.
But I said who or what?
Perception is sight, hearing, your 6 senses, or, well, 5 senses.
I'm just gonna look up to the sky slowly.
Guts theme begins playing. You don't really. I mean, you look into the sky. I hope you're looking into the sun because you might need eyeglasses.
I'm not looking in the sun. I'm just looking into the sky.
Yeah, it's a nice sky. You think you see a cloud that has like the shape of an apple.
Cool.
With the B, could you please roll me an Arcana check? When you dig up Sherman and you cast your spell, he returns to a mostly reconstituted state, much like your cats, instead of just being, bone and, not alive looking. Sherman looks kind of alive, as alive as you can make them seem. But, seeing that, the bartender just kind of picks him up, kind of rubs him against his cheek. Oh, you smell as bad as you always have.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Look, I get paid tonight, but I've got like 5 gold on me. Is that enough to pay you?
Yeah.
Here you go. Thank you very much. Just hands you 5 gold coins for reviving Sherman. And upon paying you, he walks happily back to the bar with Sherman on his shoulder.
Oh, just, don't let him get all roughed up. He'll probably need a little while to recover.
He's a good boy. A good boy.
He is.
Pats him. Alright. Anything else? You guys gonna head off to Xavier at the end of town?
I'll close up the grave and then go to Xavier.
Alright. And Aaron, you said that you went back to the bar, right?
I just went back to the inn.
Well, yeah, that's where the bar is. You would see a familiar face in this bar.
Do I?
Yeah.
Who is it?
The man that you saw scream singing so many years ago. He's now performing and is performing slightly better, but is still screaming as he sings. And you can see everyone kind of having mixed feelings about his performance as you enter, but
I'm gonna put my head in my hands and I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
I've become so numb. I can't feel you there.
You just hear from the back of the bar, boo! Boo! Get off the stage, asshole!
Fuck you!
You're supposed to perform, not talk back, dumbass.
Let's see. Recovers from this.
So, what's up, Ziev?
So, even though he's pretty terrible, recovering from your interruption, he's not like, he doesn't like make everyone go, oh, great, oh, this is amazing. But he doesn't get booed off more. However, he's very much in that middle ground if people just don't know what the hell is going on right now. Yeah. Are you going to do anything?
No, I'm just kind of done.
So you going back to Xavier?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Right. So the three of you meet up back at the edge of town, and on the path back, you can see there seems to be large amounts of smoke rising from Tilly Tally Town in the distance. And seeing this, Xavier would kind of just sigh and look to Aaron.
I didn't start no fires. Well, not yet.
That's not what I was going to ask you.
Oh, well, forget I said that.
Are you feeling anything right now?
What's that supposed to mean?
You have a feeling.
Oh, no, I'm probably just not close enough.
What do you mean? Yeah.
To something.
Nothing.
Danger?
Well, I wouldn't say danger.
I mean, it always seems like that's what you're talking about.
No, just the undead.
Oh, I've been going this entire time thinking you've had some like third eye on the back of your head.
No, that'd be weird.
And you knowing when things are going to happen is not.
Yeah, if it's an undead.
Boys and girls, I need to go to the beast room. So this is your rehydrate and refeed time.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which,
break with the bee.
That reminds me. Come on, I can do it, come on.
You can do it.
You can do it!
There we go.
Yeah!
You bitch.
Okay, I go get snack.
I get snack. I go grab another beer. Be right back.
Doesn't mean beer right back. Am I right, chat? Wow. Okay. Tough crowd.
I've returned with beer. Jesus Christ, everything's falling apart. Pika, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you come up with that name? Rosie's playing Rat, that bitch. Excuse me. Ah, I see. Oh my god, I feel like Aaron whenever you get bitten by all those bugs. I need to put more lotion on. Jesus Christ. know. Is you drunk? Kitty, what are you doing? Wow, it's so quiet.
I know, right?
Wow, that's suspicious.
That's weird.
Well, I got followed by this Instagram account that, like, seems like it just started, and I don't know why I accepted it. Probably just some bot. But it did gain a couple followers, so I don't know. Maybe it's a real person.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, true.
I mean, listen, you definitely can't do as bad as my aunt does. She gets tricked by them all the time.
Well, I mean,
no use telling her.
It does have a couple mutuals, so I guess I'll just wait and see what happens. If there gets more followers or more mutuals or what. Just act like the person doesn't exist for the moment. Sus. Yeah, exactly. Sus.
And at this point, that's why a lot of social media is getting kind of overrun with bots and bot accounts to the point where, like, once I deal with them a little bit too much, that's when I'm just like, okay, I'm probably not using this stuff again.
Yep. I feel you there. Hey, can you see if I have emotes in the free slot? Like my emotes?
Hope you're not asking me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did someone in chat check?
Sorry, I don't use Twitch that much.
Cool. Thank you, Sia. Appreciate you. Yeah, the other person that I am D&Ding with right now, Fawn, she might be making me some more emotes. And I just unlocked the free category. Unless they changed that and just made it to where you can use free emotes. Because I swear to God, for a while, it wouldn't let me put anything in the free emote section. I had to have everything behind a paywall. Yes. God damn, get back here, Fawn. Jesus. Oh, is it? Because it was said to me I needed to complete like an achievement or something. Like I needed to like have so many people in chat chatting or something. I think it was. Boy.
Oh boy, I get the lore post.
Lore post. CF, you haven't streamed in a while. You've been busy with life.
Oh my god.
The fuck is your problem?
Oh, do you not know the Pikmin lore?
What?
Like, I thought the image was gonna be like this big, like, text dump of lore explaining it, and then I press it, and all I see is.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Oh, alright.
Rev, do you know the blue Pikmin lore?
I don't know anything about Pikmin.
Okay. Well, this isn't really about Pikmin.
I'm gonna say probably not.
Okay. Do you want to know what on earth we're talking about?
You can send it to me and I'll check it out later or tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I love being in the know and a part of things.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, Flan.
You're welcome.
Alright. So yeah, AA Ron's is having a bad time getting eaten up by bugs.
I posted our first session number 2 on YouTube, and well, first Lindsay was like, not me trying to comment like it's a live stream, and I was like, girl. But I also made the title of the video AA Ron's no good, very bad day.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Just gonna go with that. Okay. So we left off, you guys were having a conversation of his Peter Tinkle or Dingle.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys approach the gates, you can see that the gates themselves has kind of been broken down from the inside and is now laying in splinters on the ground in front of the open gateway now. And within you can see that there isn't really anybody on the streets. Seems oddly quiet.
Where have we gone?
Tilly Tally Town.
Tilly Tally Town.
We're fast.
we skipped.
You guys had two. That's why he did the 2 perception checks.
We are so fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. So, walking into town. Let me just do this. Gotta go onto the Discord again because my app was messing up.
Oh my god.
Oh. And you guys are almost instantly faced with 3 ghouls that come stumbling from one of the doorways inside.
And I assume I'm freaking out.
Oh yeah. The feeling that you were getting has grown stronger.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and I'm gonna be like, you guys, you wanna deal with that?
Do we have to?
It's probably a better idea.
Okay.
It's probably best to deal with this. I'll be in front if you two would like to be behind me.
Oh yeah, no, go for it.
Okay.
So roll initiative, everybody.
Please remind my dummy stupid self how to do that again. Is it 1d20
plus your dex modifier?
Okay.
Or minus.
Or minus.
15, please.
If 8, please.
Okay, so then
Let me pull up my tab of Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, so top of the order is the that got 17. Then it's Olivion. Then the next
Excuse me.
What was your number, Aaron?
8.
Alright. There we go. So that will be the rotation order.
Okay.
Alright. So there's 3 ghouls in front of you guys. The first lead one runs up to Xavier and goes for a slash attack but misses. So now it's on to Witherby.
How far away would you say these guys are?
Well, the one that just ran up on Xavier is pretty much within like 10 feet of you. The other 2, I would say, are about 20 feet from you guys.
Okay. I'll cast Ice Knife on one of the farther away ones.
Alright.
Read. I haven't played Wizard in so long.
Yeah, I know. Playing a wizard is hard. Yeah.
Spell attack.
Yeah, so if I'm pretty sure the ice attack is to hit and then a dex check, right?
Yeah, make a ranged spell attack against the target. I hit blah blah blah. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Alright, and what's your spell saving throw?
I open up a tab. 14.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay. Please, because I don't think I had anything for that, right?
Well, it's your... So you're a wizard. What's your intelligence?
That is a 17.
So +2 or +3?
+3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Regardless, you would have hit, yes.
Okay,
so
cool.
Roll your damage.
Good to know how to play my class.
Yeah.
Not a 20. Whoa.
No. Not 20.
One damage.
Right. And,
Don't call Fawn out like that, okay? It's not a satchel, it's a purse.
okay. So 1 damage, and then they need to make...
What damage?
Dex checks, was it?
Yeah, dex saving throw.
Carry all.
Just... Cool.
Oh no.
So they both fail. Which... What was the effect of it again? Do they get hit, or...
Or
I always
take...
forget.
It's either succeed or take 2d6 cold damage.
Alright, roll your 2d6.
Okay.
So the one guy gets a single point of damage taken off, and then you basically nicked his cheek.
Still got him.
Got him.
9 damage. So the one that you threw it at, the shards just kind of embed themselves in its head, and it falls to the ground. And the other one gets moderately damaged, but it's still kind of going forward. Is that your turn?
Do I have my cats on? I
You
think
do
I
have
put them
Peter.
away.
Yeah, I would say you have Peter out right now,
Oh. Does Peter look like he wants to do anything?
but... Oh, he's always battle ready. You know that.
Oh. Good. Want to help Xavier?
No.
Can I send Peter over to help Xavier?
Alright. Do you want me to describe the transformation, or do you
You go right ahead. I trust your vision for Peter.
Alright. So, Aaron, this is going to be the first time that you really ever see this. You watch this, like, house cat-sized creature sprinting from the sides with a bee and jumping towards the ghoul that was attacking Xavier. Suddenly, the bones in Peter's body just practically explode in size, and this house cat suddenly becomes a rotting, decaying, humanoid feline that jumps and grabs the ghoul. I gotta bring up that stat sheet now. This first roll is going to be Peter's strength check versus this is the thing about having to go between multiple monster stat sheets.
Oh, man.
No, you sit right there.
So for this first one, I'll do it just to play it out, but after this attack, you'll have full control of Peter and decide what to do with him.
Understood.
So
I'll take that off your chest.
Alright, so the ghoul just kind of knocks Peter back. And all you hear is meow, meow, meow. It is now the ghoul's turn. Okay, so the ghoul goes after Peter. Now, this isn't the one attacking Xavier, but oh no. So, with a V, I'm going to need a second. I need a DC 10 Constitution saving throw from him. So,
Okay. I put my stats.
no, it's for Peter, so it would be the zombie.
Do you have the time
The zombie
to
monster.
listen
Oh.
to me?
Okay, I got it.
About
Constitution.
everything and nothing all at once. I am one of those
See, please.
melodramatic fools.
Peter
Right
stops himself from being paralyzed.
Oh, Peter!
Yes.
He gets scratched, which just damage now. Peter takes 6 damage, but is able to stave off the paralytic properties of the ghoul's claws.
Oh, Peter!
Hey, Aaron,
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers. Now, with this being a level 5 character using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 2d4 for each level slot above 2. Would that be like another 2d4?
Yeah, 3rd level you'd be doing 6d4 slashing damage.
Okay, and then that's plus the strength modifier?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Cloud of Daggers is a spell.
Okay.
Where are you casting it?
I'm gonna cast it on the farthest away ghoul.
That one is right next to Peter. So roll your 6d slashing damage.
Oh, I don't have to roll a 1d20 for hit?
No, it's a spell.
Wow, this
Areas of effect, you know?
this is totally different for me. Okay, so it's 6d4.
Yeah, 6d4.
Roll 6d4. That is 15.
Alright, the ghoul takes 15 damage, but Peter also takes 15 slashing damage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look over at the cat and be like, sorry, buddy.
Let me make sure he's still alive. Real quick. Oh, just barely. Oh, they're still standing.
Oh no.
Wait, hold up. I hate to do this, but I must ask. Is that in addition with the damage that he was dealt?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got a sticky note for Peter.
Yeah. Peter's not having a good time.
He's got 1 point left.
Right. Hey, Aaron, is there anything else you do?
Can I cast Healing Word?
No,
No?
I don't believe so. Wait.
One casting time is 1 bonus action, range 60
Okay,
feet.
Then yeah, you can.
Creature of your choice you see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. So, would it not then?
Peter is undead.
But he's a good boy.
Yes, he's a very good boy.
You're a very good boy. No. No.
I
You
think
basically said, Pikachu, kick his ass! Pikachu gets his ass kicked.
Pikachu, go!
you sent a cloud of daggers upon my boy.
To be fair, I set a cloud of daggers towards the ghoul.
Next to my boy.
Well, he should have gone into small morphing mode.
You should have gone into small morphing mode.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
What the deuce?
What the scallop?
What the scallop?
Gorsh, Will?
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
I did it.
I did it. Murder. Murder. That's what Aaron's doing right now.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't think I can do anything else. I think that's my turn. Yeah, that's I end my turn card face down.
Alright. 1 second, I'm eating a cookie.
Oh, you sure? You could say Peter's having a very good time. Yeah, Peter can't die again. That's impossible. He's already dead. He just becomes a little casket boy.
Alright. Time for Xavier. He does not hit.
Nope.
Alright.
Damn.
So it's back up to the top, meaning rule number 1.
This is rough. Cool number 1.
Who also misses. These two are just like, they're trying to hit each other even though they're face to face, like right in each other's grill. And like somehow they're like Anakin and Obi-Wan. Every time one of them tries to swipe, they dodge. When the other one tries to dodge, they try and swipe. It's weird. You don't know what the hell's going on. But with a B, I'm gonna need another 64 damage from you, Aaron.
One more. 1d4?
6d4.
64. Oh. That's a 10?
Peter takes 10 more damage.
Nope.
There goes Peter.
Bye, Peter.
I'll let this be a teaching moment. You can always end the concentration.
What?
Your spell?
My spell?
Is concentration.
I don't know what that means.
It means that as long as you're focusing on keeping it up, it stays. Which also means at any time you can stop concentrating.
I see.
This is a good learning time for us as spellcasters. It's always good to know firsthand.
The D&Ds that I've seen, it's only a one-time use spell, so I wasn't prepared for that.
It says concentration on it.
I don't know. I'm just going off of what I saw.
What did you see?
I saw them use it once and it was over.
No, it's concentration up to 1 minute.
I don't know, brother.
So, I mean, technically, you do use it once. It just lasts a while.
Yeah. That's what concentration spells are for. You keep them up. Which, for both of you to know, if you are concentrating on a spell, if you get hit, you need to make a Constitution saving throw to keep it up. Otherwise, you'll lose concentration. But with a B, it's your turn.
Morning, Peter. Peter.
He's getting a very close shave.
Too close.
But there is only one ghoul left, so And that's the one attacking Xavier.
Okay.
What the deuce?
What the scale?
You got the right to remain silent?
You killed Peter. I don't want to talk to you right now.
I am a newbie playing a magic class that I'm not used to, so give me some slack.
Totally okay. No, I totally understand the character. I completely understand. I think it's always really funny when these things happen. Like, I have 8 other cats. I'm good. Olivion is gonna be devastated. So just be ready for that. Anyways, I want magic the frick out of this other guy.
Right.
Let me remember how the heck that worked.
I cast Fireball.
I did think about it.
Fireball.
If Peter's gone, then this world isn't worth saving.
It makes for good content.
It does. Okay. Oh, I don't even have to roll because it's magic missile. I forgot.
Yeah, magic missile is an instant hit. I cast magic missile.
I should flick you and die.
But I don't yell loud because Mom's making spaghetti. Flick you.
Spaghetti.
Flick
Damage,
you.
please.
Did you just roll once? Magic missile is multiple, right? Isn't it? It starts out as multiple, I believe.
Oh, I guess so. You know, let me roll my other ones. Come on.
I will say you can also target, I believe, different things with that. I think it can be like 1 per.
Friendly fire, eh? Let me just add my 3 in here as well, I guess. I forgot to do that.
Wow. Alright, so that's
please.
12 damage. The ghoul in front of Xavier looks... Well, it already looked like it was on death's door, but now it's looking like it's knocking. Hey, Aaron, it's your turn.
Let's see.
Oh, God. Trevor, you want to know what I just thought of?
What?
What if your cats just look like Mike Myers from Cat in the Hat? They just go from house cats to that.
Oh. I don't think so.
Not from these Philippines. Hey, Ron, let me give you a little hint.
Sure.
You can end concentration.
I mean, that's fine, but it still doesn't let me do anything. I can't really do anything.
Well, you can't cast any other spells while you're using concentration.
Well, even if I end concentration, no other spells are going to help me at this moment because I don't even think anyone's wounded.
He says as his cloud of daggers continuously cuts up the body of Peter.
I couldn't even heal Peter, so it doesn't even matter. Sure, I'll end concentration and pull out my... Or I guess I already had my rapier out from the start, so I'll just walk up to Xavier and slash the ghoul.
Roll the hit.
That's a 12.
That does it.
Let me see what my modifier was. That's a 9.
Well, real quick,
Hmm?
you should have added a 2 to your roll to hit.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I'm still hitting, so.
Well, yeah, but still. Always remember that with your melee weapons. They get the, you're using, what, dex for that?
What?
I believe rapiers can utilize dex.
Sounds right.
I've always been just using strength.
Yeah, no, it's a finesse weapon, so you can either use your dex modifier or your strength modifier.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna go look at the weapons right now, but yeah, that's my turn.
Right? 9. Yeah, you get it pretty much one hit away from death. Jesus. Right.
I'm just good, bro.
So we've got Xavier. Oh boy.
It doesn't say that. It just says properties, weight, damage, and cost.
Finesse.
Well, yeah, but
that property means that.
well, that I mean, just saying finesse to me means not much.
Yeah, but I already explained what finesse was to you like a minute ago.
Well, I mean that's fair, but like
which is why I referred to it.
As a new player, it wasn't there for my information.
That's why I just told you.
Well, I mean,
because I know that you don't know that much stuff. That's why I told you that you could use your dex modifier.
Okay.
Alright, so Xavier, he pulls out his maul and smashes the ghoul in the head, sending him to the ground. And you all just killed 3 ghouls. With a B. I mean, I know that you can already revive stuff, so I don't think I gotta tell you. Peter's not absolutely 100% dead. But,
Peter!
Yeah, right now, he looks like a cat cat in the hat that got attacked with many different blades. He's got his tongue sticking out.
Peter!
He's also in the Family Guy death pose.
Oh, he didn't get Yamcha. He got Family Guy dead.
Yeah,
oh.
Yeah, he didn't get Yamcha, but...
Still a bad place to be.
Peter.
His long, luxurious fur is now almost irrevocably short.
With tears in her eyes, Olivion will scoop up Peter and cradle him like a baby. Cast Revivify.
Okay. So, now that Aaron is here.
I've been here.
Aaron, well, no, I mean during the Revivify process. When with a bee casts Revivify, you sense the very clear presence of Osena. But then once the spell is done, it's gone.
I'm gonna run up to her and shake her and be like, "What did you do? What did you do?
You killed my dad!
Do it again! Do it again!"
Peter wakes up and just claws the hell out of your hand. You're shaking her, which he's a cat. You disturb the thing he's laying on, you disturb him. He starts hissing, batting at you. No.
Don't you meow at me. I want answers and I want them now.
Wow, you killed my cat!
Don't worry about the cat right now. He was already dead. You answer me. What did you do?
Meow.
You be quiet. I'm not talking to you right now.
Meow,
Hey.
meow, meow.
You. I'm talking to you.
What do you want?
I want to know what you just did.
I brought back my cat that you murdered.
No, tell me what you did.
I cast my magic to bring back my cat that you murdered.
Your magic.
Say it.
You. I'm watching you.
Aren't you truly?
I let go of you and I back away slowly. You be quiet, cat. I'll deal with you later.
Hey, show some respect.
For the dead?
For Peter.
But there's no sympathy for the dead.
Why I oughta?
Why I oughta?
Tina's rolling up her invisible sleeves.
If I had sleeves, I'd roll them up right now.
You need some manners.
I'm gonna look over Xavier and I'm gonna be like, you said there were gonna be more people here. Helping us. Where are they?
Maybe they ran away from your ad with a bee attitude.
There's not going to be people on the open streets. You will be meeting up with them. I'm just letting you have your squabble.
Where are we meeting up with them at?
Well, we had a place where we would meet, have drinks. That's where I intend to go.
And where is this place?
It's the oddest thing. I can't seem to articulate it. And he just walks through town.
Cursed.
I'm gonna look over at Olivion with the bee and I'm gonna be like, something's fishy is going on here.
You stink. And she walks away.
I'm gonna...
Peter is as pathetic as he can be with a bee's arms.
Oh, Peter.
I'm just gonna put my head in my hand and be like, oh my god, this is gonna end so badly.
Alright, so as you guys head through town, I don't even have you guys make a check on this. You guys are very much noticing that there's every so often like a window that seems to have a shadow in it, and in the blink of an eye it's gone. So you feel like you're being watched, and Aaron, you definitely have the same feeling you've been feeling since you came to town.
I'm spooked. Very spooked.
Cookie break.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah, Peter gets cookie num-nums.
He's trying to relive whatever high he got from that mountain catnip. He's just staring off into space. But Xavier, after leading you guys through several different alleyways that both raised and lowered in elevation, you'd eventually be met with a pair of doors that, like storm cellar doors, coming off of one of the side of the buildings and opening up the wooden doors. He kind of motions you guys in, and both can very clearly see faint candlelight in the darkness, but other than that, it's pretty normal. Just a stairway with cobblestone walls and floor.
I'm gonna look over to the cat and be like, do us a solid and go check it out real quick.
Peter looks back at you and then just shakes his head.
Well, I'm gonna look at the cat and be like, look, I'm not playing around. Please go check it out.
Xavier looks at you and says, "What? Just go in."
I'm really like, I'm not risking it.
You would kill my cat again?
I didn't
Wait,
say we're
you killed
shutting.
the cat?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone shut
Not
up.
the first
Shut up and
time,
listen
not
to
the
me.
original
Shut up and listen to
first
me.
time.
Shut up and listen to
No.
me.
Hey.
We are at enemy territory right now. We don't know what's happening in there. All we can see are candles. You're telling me that this couldn't be a trap.
Candle light, not candles.
Well, tomato. Anyway, you're telling me this couldn't be a trap?
Well, if the large amount of secrecy that we kept about this place before this all happened was to be useful, it most likely won't be.
And we've been watched this whole time since we entered. Who's to say your friends haven't been watched as well?
Because unlike you, they don't walk like an elephant with a bad knee.
I'm gonna just hand you your money back and walk away from this, bud.
Okay?
You got money? Wait, we're getting paid for this?
Peter,
Let's see.
check out what's in there, and there will be a bag or something of some catnip or some cat food. The next time I see some, as an apology for hurting you. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to fight, just asking you to go take a quick look. Scamper in, scamper out. That's all I'm asking.
We'll mention this, Reverie. Do you have any spells that can heal undead?
Those exist.
Those exist.
Those exist.
Those exist?
No, I guess not.
Usually we're supposed to be killing them, not healing them.
To my knowledge, I don't have any.
Alright, well, and I gotta recheck if Revivified brings them to any HP or just to 1. I'm pretty sure it's just to 1.
God, no.
Yeah,
Get healed to death again.
You're at 1 HP.
coughing up hairballs.
You know what? Listen here, oh dear party member. You should apologize to Peter, and then I will send cheese.
No? You just hear that coming from the back.
Why? Just to scout.
No.
I'll apologize if one of your cats do it.
No. Apologize first.
Why are you making this so... Fine, you want something done, you just gotta do it yourself. And I'll just carefully step down inside. And as I step down inside, you hear me go, I can't fucking see down here. Fucking shit.
Xavier looks at you with a B and just kind of like motions his head towards the door. Head in.
Alright, let's go.
As you enter, he shuts the door behind you guys, and with the same orb that you guys had seen a few days ago, he raises it up into the air, and when he lowers his hand back down, it seems to levitate just in front of him, and a blue light glows from it, illuminating your immediate area. And once he's done that, he turns back to the door and pulls out a key and inserts it into what you originally would have assumed was a crack in the wood. And as he turns the handle, the door itself seems to just grow in size a tiny bit, and you hear a small amount of cracking in the foundation around you, and suddenly, Reverie, can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, jeez. Sure. 8, please.
You are standing on the edge of what now is a long stairway that kind of shifts down and goes downwards significantly further than it had before. And you kind of stumble down it, fall down it, honestly. And
Shield Peter!
Yes, you shield Peter. As you hit the landing below you, blue torches ignite and illuminate the room down there, which you can see has a single double door. And Xavier just kind of shakes his head, seeing you fall all the way down, and starts walking down.
Ow.
Aaron?
I'm going to cautiously follow at a distance behind Xavier.
Alright. And so as you guys get to the bottom, Xavier walks up to the double doors in front of you, the B, and pulls out a scroll. And after placing it flat against the door, you can see that it tears down the middle. The door seems to make a clicking sound, unlocking it. And pulling the door open, you guys can see there's a group of at least 17 different people just sitting together, drinking, talking in a very loud manner. which, to mention, you had not heard them before the scroll was used on the door.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. In. Come on.
Okay.
Am I scared right now?
You're less scared than you were outside.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll hobble in with Peter.
Yow! Milk. Yow!
I slowly walk in.
So, walking in, you guys see that this is a decent room. It's not exactly a bar or a tavern or, a place for specifically drinking and eating, but it does seem to be a established, hangout spot. There's chairs, plush places to sit, with alcohol, of course, but actually, do either one of you know what your passive perception is?
Passive perception?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Passive perception is an 11.
Same.
alright. So, walking in, both smell something that smells very familiar, but you're unsure what it is in the mixture of aromas that you get from this room. And Xavier seems to have armor of similar type to the majority of the people there. Not all of them are wearing plate armor, but some of them are. Some of them are wearing just normal armor and some leather. And in particular, Xavier walks up to one Goliath sitting at a table with a few gnomes, kind of taps his shoulder, and this very, very large person, Witherby, how tall are you?
6 feet.
Oh yeah, he's 3 feet taller than you. Standing up, he just kind of ducks his head a little bit and extends one hand to Aaron and one hand to Witherby. Good to meet you. Name's Steve.
Oh, Steve.
What's up?
She'll go in for the handshake.
I'll just kind of slowly put out my hand.
Steve shakes both of your hands and looks to Xavier. Told me you guys were around when stuff was going on. You're lucky to be alive right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Neat.
So, tell me this first, guys. What's your favorite drink? Come on. Gotta tell me. Like booze? Like wine?
Coconut rum with pineapple.
I've got rum with cherries.
No.
Your loss is real good.
Oh,
What about you,
you
miss?
know me. I like the
I
crazy
do not.
stuff. Got any chocolate milk?
We've got milk.
Okay, I guess that'll do.
Alright. And if you're hungry, we've got a big old pot of beef mac and cheese on the stove.
My
Sure.
My invention has spread to these parts of the realm?
What do you mean, your invention?
Mac and cheese!
We were told a demoness of large stature made mac and cheese and gave it to the pitiful souls she met.
I'm gonna point over at her and be like, does that not fit the description?
Pitiful souls.
She's kind of short.
Well, I mean, I guess she is only 3 inches
expected
taller
like
than me.
16 feet.
Well,
Look, you guys get yourself some food, drink, and then I think Xavier and I have a good plan. It works.
I'd like to ask you about something there, Steve.
Yeah.
How'd you all get down here?
Well, this is where we typically hang out.
So you,
Pretty much.
so you've been down here since the attack.
Well, some of us trickled in a little bit after. But for the most part, we were drinking here, talking about the crab races.
I see.
Yeah. Those that we did have coming after, we've checked, though. We're thorough, if that's what you're worried about, man.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'll get you to those drinks. Xavier, come talk with me. And they both walk off towards the place where the alcohol's being stored. It's not exactly a traditional bar, but, you know, more like a alcohol shelf. Is there anything you guys do while they're off speaking and getting drinks?
I think Aaron would just want to just talk to somebody different for a change. So I'm gonna talk to someone.
Roll a 1d17.
1d17.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9.
Alright. You stumble across a knoll, which
Let me
a
Google
knoll is pretty much a humanoid hyena. And they have pretty much a massive mohawk of their fur. Their mouth is covered in saliva, and they seem to be wearing leather armor that is stained red for, whatever liquid that caused that you're unsure of. And, yeah. What do you do?
Hey, buddy. What are you?
Hey,
Yeah.
talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm a knoll. Never met a knoll before, boy?
No.
Well, I've met plenty of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean? There's a lot of humans.
Oh, I thought you meant something different.
Do you have something to ask me?
No, just thought I'd come over and chit chat.
All right. You want to have a drinking competition?
I'm not a heavy drinker.
Well, what's your favorite activity to do then?
Play music.
Chat.
I just, yep.
Why don't you play or something?
I don't know. It seems like everyone's kind of off in their own conversation. I don't want to disturb the peace.
Oh, come on. Whenever we get someone who can play music, we always love it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
All right. What do you want to hear then?
I mean, whatever. Wonderwall.
Wonderwall. Yeah, let me pull up the lyrics real quick.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Wonderwall. How come when I Google?
This one goes out to Mikey.
Sorry, I'm only a emo bard. Okay, Wonderwall. I just start singing, today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. And by now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Wonderwall isn't emo. It's close enough. What the fuck do you mean?
I believe that everybody is where I
Do about you now. And backbeat. Wait, is that no? That's out of rhythm. And backbeat. The word is on the street. That the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. It's just weird looking at the words and like singing it. Cause like looking at it, it doesn't make sense, but when you sing it, it just kind of flows together all right.
Sorry, guys. My headphones died.
Ah, I see. Convenient excuse.
Huh?
Convenient excuse.
Oh, yeah. Headphones that require a charge even though that they're plugged in is convenient.
You bastard.
I'm using my buddy's headphones right now because I'm at his house, so if he comes back, I'm going to have to give him these headphones I'm using right now.
Sheesh.
What time is it?
It's 10:05.
Why don't you roll me a performance check and we'll have that be the,
Well, we might as well just let Olivion do her, whatever she wants to do as well.
Oh yeah, you're gonna roll the performance.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll it.
I'm looking at my thing right now.
You're studying the scene.
Oh, it's a 10. Oh, fuck.
So, you're pretty much like every college guy with a guitar. You're like, alright, everybody. This
No.
is your wall.
No, I wasn't making a show out of it. I was just singing. No. Don't.
And it's just a very so-so performance.
And baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Saves me?
I don't know. Whatever.
After all, no, dude, that was the echo.
Oh, I was like, I thought that was the right word. Whatever.
No, like that's the echo. Like it goes, gonna be the one that saves me.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
All right. So, with a B, what you doing?
My cat.
Wait, hold on. actually.
God.
Julie?
1 second, I'm trying to.
Okay.
I can't find it. I'm trying to find the image of the "Please help my son, he's very sick," and it's the raccoon carrying the cat.
Oh, yes, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh god.
Please help
So,
my dead
yes.
son, he's very dead.
He got double dead. He's almost triple dead now.
I mean, I was mostly just gonna have Olivion feed her cats. Vince, why are you moving away from me?
Because I was gonna put it back
hate
for
me?
next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You hate me?
Well, no, because I was gonna stream Wednesday too, so that way it's already set up in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Woo.
Ooh, woo.
I was just gonna have Olivion feed her cats her invention that she's very proud of, and then maybe ask some people more about this legend around mac and cheese.
Alright,
The legend can wait until next time, though.
Damn it.
yeah, I was gonna say, roll me a 2d8 in healing for Peter as you nurse him back to health with mac and cheese.
Damn it.
8.
That's close enough. Fuck it.
He eats, and you can see a little bit of life return to him, but he wants more of the macadid and cheese.
Macadid.
He a hungry boy.
Oh, Peter. He's on my dead son. He's very dead.
But you see, let me see if I can get this one. You turn back and come on, I'm trying to get the perfect one.
Come on.
You know the image of the cat with its face just covered in liquid food?
What?
Yes.
Cheese is in your bowl, and he munch.
Whoa.
He's having a good time. But yes, the legend can wait for next time.
Okay. I'll make a note so I don't forget.
Exactly. Alright.
Okay.
Well, I do believe that will be the end.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We all excited and ready for Wednesday.
Yippee!
Well, I mean, either way, we're gonna be doing something, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna raid my friend Rosie. I love Rosie, so.
Okay.
Say less, yes.
Say less to the dress.
Yeah. Listen, I am in the exact same boat, because every time I hear any description of cat memes, I know.
The cat memes.
Yeah, I love them all. I wish I could be a cat.
And you kind of can be through Peter and
Yeah, that is
Lilia
true.
and Cheese and Shilly Shally and Chaos and Macadoodle and Hector and Stitches and Professor Pooh.
Jesus.
Less chance to look at me, Hector.
Hector.
No.
Hector.
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow,
meow,
meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Wait, does that mean there's a Gustavo out there?
Maybe.
Not the Gustavo. Can one be Russian? Just like, I am the Russian cat. Meow.
I don't think they speak English.
Well, I don't know how to speak
Yeah,
Russian.
they do.
Oh, good. We're waiting.
Oh no! Rosie's getting off! Oh no! Oh no! Lol. That's hilarious.
Wow. Way to go.
What do you mean? I've been streaming way longer than her.
This is like holding a gun at someone's head, and then they just like, I'm tired, go to bed, and they just miss the shot because of that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay,